Hello, this is the TradeSite US Stocks, Futures, and Forex Market Preview for the last 2 days of the week, Thursday the 23rd and Friday the 24th of June, 2022. Hope you had a good trading week. Monday was a holiday. Tuesday was not quite the excitement I was hoping for. Wednesday ended up being a little more active than I was thinking it would be after Tuesday's action, but it is what it is. The funny thing is, at the end of the day, as you'll see in a moment, we basically ended up about where we were 30 minutes into the day on Monday or Tuesday. So we had a big gap up Tuesday morning from Friday's close. So it's really overall been kind of flat, but I would say the bigger range was probably was on Wednesday here. Here's a look at the ES front month futures contract. This is the daily chart of the broad market in futures form. You can see that the risk line of that 13 buy signal, the pink line, magenta as Rich likes to call it, held it so far. Got the S&P cash was down just 4.90. Not much of a down day there. I mean, it's pretty much flat. This one, NASDAQ 100 down 19.05. Also pretty much flat. Also so far has held the 13 risk line. SOX down 29.67. 13 risk line there. Also held. Biotech's up 50.21. Russell 2000 down 3.75. Crude oil down $2.35. We got gold down $4.70. The advanced decline ratio on the NASDAQ is negative 630. No, that's the moving average. Negative 267. Sorry. So more stocks, just slightly more stocks down than up. On the New York, even a little less. Negative 193. But the advanced decline ratio has been very negative, obviously, if you look at that 10-day moving average. NASDAQ volume, 5.4 billion shares, or 5.2 billion shares. Again, Friday was heavy volume because of the triple expiration. The VIX closes down to 28.95, down $1.24. The trend closes at 1.29, 1.28. Apple down 52 cents, hanging near the lows of the last year. Amazon up 27 cents. Also hanging near the lows. Meta down $1.20. New lows for the year on Meta. Google down $1.13. Goldman Sachs down 27 cents. Google's still one of the few $2,000 stocks, right? Goldman Sachs down 27 cents, also near the lows. Netflix up $7.98. Looks like a blip, but it's actually a decent move. Holding that risk line there. Peloton up 7 cents to 9.77. This poor thing. Ugh, ugly chart. TLT, the 20-year bond ETF, was up 303. So bonds up, rates down a little bit, but obviously crushed lately. Tesla up down $2.85. A little bounce there, or a little drop there. Zoom up $3.35. This is kind of trying to come back after the crushing it took. Bitcoin sitting at around just under 20,000, I believe, at the moment. The Dow was down 47 points. Now, if we look at the intraday action, here's a look at the ES 5 minutes, and this is what I was talking about. So, again, the far left of the chart was the end of Friday. Then you get this gap up, but that's Monday's holiday. So the futures are open for a few hours. You can see there's no volume. But then Tuesday, you really gap up from Friday's close. That's the real trading. And pushed higher for about 30 minutes, right? And then the rest of the day, dead flat, closed right there. And then this is what we get today on Wednesday. Gap down, push up, kind of a reciprocal move. Made new highs, swept new highs, came back to negative, back to the highs, swept it and failed. Back to basically break even for the day. And that's what I'm saying. If you go all the way back to 30 minutes in from Tuesday, that's exactly where we're at right now. So really no net progress made. In terms of economic data that's still left on Thursday, we've got the weekly initial and continuing jobless claims along with the current account. Fed Chair Powell is testifying to Congress. Again, we've got flash manufacturing and services PMI numbers, natty gas, crude oil inventories, the bank stress test results, and then on Friday, revised University of Michigan sentiment and new home sales. So we'll see what all that means. Hopefully some more action. Charts as usual brought to you by eSignal. If you've not yet taken a trial of our services, feel free to do so. We will help you out for a couple weeks. Have a great trading Thursday and Friday and a good weekend.